Union for Postal Workers, Ramon Antipan.
Thank you. It's great to be here. I bring greetings and in solidarity from the Canadian Union of Postal Workers. My name is Ramon Antipan, and I couldn't, even if my union wouldn't behind this, as an individual, obviously, having known the scope of imperialism, because as you may know, I come from a country called Chile, and the CIA down there play a very important role in overthrowing a democratically elected government. Let me tell you, when people are trying to get their own destiny in place and trying to take affairs on their own matters, imperialists obviously don't like it, and therefore they strike. This war in Afghanistan and Iraq is nothing but the expansion of the imperialist forces. It's other ways of imposing the neoliberal policy. My union, the Canadian Union of Postal Workers, firmly believes that peace is the avenue, particularly from a working class perspective. The soldiers, Canadian soldiers, who are supposedly fighting for democracy in Afghanistan, and sons or daughters of the working class. I haven't seen yet a colonel or general being killed on any of this work. I remember the war in Vietnam. It was the same thing. And let me tell you, I'm really proud to see all these young people actually marching, staying in their position, and denouncing this opprobrious war. That tells me there is hope for the future. I can remember also that when the war of Vietnam took place, I remember at the beginning there were just a few members who actually dared to denounce the war. By little, that movement grew up to the point where actually the people of Vietnam defeated the imperialism, but also peace was actually an issue that people around the world took it very hard. So don't be despaired, don't be afraid to speak up, and don't be discouraged because of just a few of us are here today. Let me tell you that it's going to grow, and I'm a little bit ashamed though that more of the unions are not here. But again, we're going to work on it, and eventually we're going to create such a big movement that we're going to force this reactionary government of Stephen Harper to bring the troop home, because that's where they belong, and let the people of Afghanistan take the destiny of their own hand and build their own democracy, and they're going to build a society that is going to base in peace and democracy. So to the organizers, thank you very much, and again once more, thanks for your courage, and don't despair. This is just a small seed that is going to spread on the spring of peace and democracy for the world, and particularly for Afghanistan. Thank you.